The massive iron gates opened with eerie silence. Harlow Quinn walked through carrying her cleaning supplies. 24-year-old dreams seemed impossibly distant. Behind those golden mansion walls lived pure arrogance. Dashiell Carrington believed money solved every life problem. His 26 years had taught him nothing. "Clean the marble floors until they shine perfectly," Dashiell commanded without looking up from his phone. Harlow nodded quietly, her blonde hair neatly pulled back in a simple bun. She had learned not to argue with entitled rich kids. Every morning brought the same humiliation at Carrington Estate. Dashiell would find new ways to remind Harlow of her place. When she mentioned her fashion design sketches, he laughed cruelly. A housemaid making designer handbags? How absolutely ridiculous, he sneered, adjusting his expensive blazer. People like you should know their limits in life. What Dashiell did not know was that Harlow spent every free moment creating something extraordinary. 3 years ago, she had arrived in the city with fashion design training and just $200. While cleaning his floors, she sketched luxury accessory designs. Her vision was ambitious yet focused perfectly. She would create exclusive leather handbags and accessories for wealthy women who demanded unique style. Working with limited funds, she bought materials from wholesale markets downtown. Harlow saved every penny from her housekeeping salary. She ate simple meals and lived in a tiny studio apartment. While Dashiell partied with trust fund friends, she hand-stitched prototypes late into cold night. The first year brought countless rejections everywhere. Boutique owners dismissed her work without serious consideration. High-end clients questioned her credibility and background. Competition from established brands seemed absolutely impossible to overcome. But Harlow persevered through every crushing setback. She attended fashion shows, studying successful designers carefully. Her breakthrough came when she met socialite Margaret Whitman at a charity event downtown. Margaret admired Harlow's unique clutch design immediately. "This craftsmanship is absolutely exquisite," she whispered, examining the intricate leatherwork. "Where can I purchase one exactly like this?" Word spread quickly through elite social circles. Wealthy women wanted Harlow's exclusive designs desperately. Her handbags became status symbols among Manhattan's most influential ladies. By year 2, Harlow's brand Quinn Luxury commanded premium prices. Each handbag sold for $3,000 minimum. Orders poured in faster than she could produce them by hand alone. She invested profits into hiring skilled artisans. A small workshop opened in Brooklyn's fashion district. Quinn Luxury expanded into shoes, scarves, and jewelry lines successfully. By year 3, Quinn Luxury generated $5 million in annual revenue. Celebrity endorsements and fashion magazine features elevated the brand internationally. Harlow had become a millionaire while scrubbing Dashiell's bathrooms. Then came the day that changed everything forever. Mrs. Carrington burst into the breakfast room with neighborhood gossip. "Dashiell, someone bought the Morrison estate next door. $13 million cash payment, can you believe it?" Dashiell glanced toward the neighboring mansion through crystal windows. The Morrison estate was even grander than theirs. Whoever bought it possessed serious financial power and influence. "Probably some fashion mogul from New York," he mumbled, not particularly interested in neighborhood real estate transactions. That afternoon, Harlow submitted her resignation letter quietly. "Thank you for the employment opportunity, Mr. Carrington. Today is my last day working here." Dashiell barely looked up from his video game. "Whatever. Good luck finding another housekeeping job somewhere else." The next morning brought the most shocking surprise. A moving truck appeared at the Morrison estate. Dashiell watched from his bedroom window as furniture was unloaded carefully. Then he saw her. Harlow Quinn stepped out of a black Mercedes sedan. She wore an elegant designer suit from her own collection. Workers approached her respectfully, clearly taking orders from the property owner. Dashiell rubbed his eyes, certain he was hallucinating. His former housemaid could not possibly own a $13 million estate. This had to be some mistake. He rushed outside to confront the impossible situation. Harlow, what are you doing at Morrison Estate? Did they hire you as head housekeeper? Harlow turned slowly, her smile warm but knowing. She carried one of her signature Quinn luxury handbags. Hello, Dashiell. Actually, I am the new owner. Quinn Luxury made this purchase possible. The words hit Dashiell like physical punches. His legs felt weak as reality crashed around him. The woman he had mocked was now wealthier than his entire family. But you were just a housemaid yesterday, he stammered, struggling to process this dramatic reversal completely. I was a fashion designer building my empire, Harlow replied gently. While you inherited your wealth, I created mine through creativity and determination. Dashiell stared at the mansion that dwarfed his family home. Shame washed over him as he remembered every cruel comment about her dreams. I owe you a sincere apology, he whispered, his arrogance finally crumbling completely. I was wrong about everything, including you. Harlow studied his face, seeing genuine remorse there. We all make mistakes, Dashiell. The important thing is learning and growing properly. Over the following months, their relationship transformed entirely. Dashiell began supporting local artists and entrepreneurs, learning about real struggles creative people faced. Harlow became his mentor in business and life. The two estates now represented something beautiful together. One built on inherited privilege, the other on earned success through artistic vision. Together, they showed that dreams require courage to pursue.